Few artists have lived under scrutiny quite like NBA YoungBoy, especially in a time when the internet magnifies every moment. His career, caught in success and controversy, changed once more as another scandalous news emerged. In today's video, we're looking into the most recent viral debate about NBA YoungBoy, one of rap's most divisive personalities. We will talk about what this implies for the artist, his career, and of course his devoted followers. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's jump right in. Born Kentrell De Sean Gaulden in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, YoungBoy Never Broke Again, sometimes known as just YoungBoy, has spent most of his career negotiating a difficult route. Juggling a long list of legal issues alongside chart-topping performance, his name has come to represent both unquestionable brilliance and ongoing conflict. A leading voice in the field of modern rap, YoungBoy's honest and heartfelt songs appeal to millions of listeners, but his artistic ability has sometimes been obscured by his run with the police. His life has been a mix of court appearances and musical releases, one incident feeding the next in a broken cycle. Legal problems for YoungBoy have included home arrest and probation violations, as well as weapon charges. Still, the rapper shot back into the limelight with even more power every time he appeared to be confronted with a barrier. His followers have grown used to a pattern: an arrest, a viral narrative, then a fresh mixtape or album that charts. Still, YoungBoy is among the most streamed musicians worldwide despite his controversies. So what is the latest buzz around YoungBoy NBA? The most recent viral tsunami around him might be a tipping point rather than merely another chapter in this narrative. The rapper has finally been informed of his punishment following months of incarceration following his arrest in April. Celebrity lawyer Bradford Cohen claims that NBA YoungBoy received a 27-month prison sentence. Having already completed his time, Cohen anticipates being released considerably sooner. On August 14th, YoungBoy entered a guilty plea to unlawfully having a handgun as a convicted felon. He was one of 16 persons detained in 2020 while filming a music video in Louisiana. He was charged with possession of a firearm by a felon in 2021 and with having a firearm that was not registered in the National Firearms Registration and Transfer Record. In April, Utah officials accused him of prescription medicine fraud, despite the fact that the gun registration complaint was withdrawn in March. Authorities in Cache County claim that the rapper bought promethazine and codeine illegally from pharmacies in Utah. Originally, the type of these released files was unknown. While some people suspected a compromised wholly fresh accusations, others said it was related to a past gun charge. Fans, detractors, and online detectives started analyzing any bit of data they could find regardless of what the truth was. Extensive screenshots of court records were shared, movies dissecting the legal jargon, and social media authors' speculations on what this information would indicate for YoungBoy's future. Like always, false information spread like wildfire. While some felt the evidence was purposefully leaked for someone close to the rapper's camp, others thought it was placed to damage his career. One thing became clear regardless of the intention behind the evidence: the debate on YoungBoy's future dominated all aspects of the internet. With one of the most devoted fan groups in the rap scene, YoungBoy NBA responded to the leaked material in an expected and instantaneous manner. Die-hard supporters responded to the charges and ideas floating around on social media by defending their preferred artist. They asserted that YoungBoy had been unfairly singled out over his career and that the most recent leak was really another effort by the media and legal system to discredit him. Showing the commitment his fans have to his cause, hashtags like FreeYB started trending nearly as soon as the news broke. Critics expressed worries about the message this could convey to younger fans who idolized him and contended that no degree of brilliance should let someone break the law. Many were quick to note that although YoungBoy created amazing music, his personal life was unstable, and this could indicate he was headed down a perilous road. The viral character of the evidence catapulted YoungBoy into the public eye in a way that confused his personal life from his art. He developed into a lightning rod for debates about crime, punishment, and the obligations accompanying celebrity. YoungBoy's case turned into a battlefield for arguments about the American legal system and celebrity culture as social media served as judge and jury. "Being right is a bad habit of mine," Cohen shared on Instagram. Global plea 27 months, will be out with credit time served and prob 12 months. Lawyer did a nice job with resolving the matter successfully. The attorney also noted that YoungBoy was given 5 years of probation. Cohen, who also represents Kodak Black, predicted the outcome weeks prior, stating that the case in Utah is weak and the federal case has all kinds of trouble. Legal professionals weighing in on the matter voiced caution. While some noted that without appropriate background, the evidence might not hold up in court, others contended that it would inspire more research on YoungBoy's past actions. In either scenario, the leak has left YoungBoy in a perilous state with his legal future teetering on edge. Now everyone's main concern is, what direction YoungBoy Never Broke Again should go? One of the most powerful musicians of his generation, the fallout from this viral event could be extensive. Will YoungBoy, once more, come out unscathed, as he has in the past? Alternatively, is this proof of a new turning point that might cause major legal consequences? YoungBoy's career has been defined in some respects by his capacity to flourish under pressure. Whether it's personal suffering or court cases, he has always turned his hardships, raw, emotionally powerful recordings that really connect with his audience, into inspiration for his work. Still, there are questions about how much more strain his career can bear if the material keeps floating around. The course of YoungBoy's career will probably be decided by the way this situation develops in the next weeks. Should the data point to fresh charges or legal action, it may postpone his release of fresh music, tours, or fan interaction. Conversely, should the data be insufficient or conflicting, it might only help to confirm his reputation as a strong man who won't back down in the face of adversity. The fast dissemination of fresh data is indicative of how strongly social media shapes modern stories. With people functioning as both consumers and providers of information, platforms like Twitter and Instagram have evolved as important engines for breaking news. In YoungBoy's case, the viral character of the leak has made it almost impossible to regulate the information flow since rumors and speculations travel quicker than verified data. This also relates to a more general cultural trend when millions of people online dissected celebrity controversies in real time instead of limited headlines found in newspapers. Public personalities like YoungBoy may find themselves in the center of a firestorm in the blink of an eye in this day of instant access, and once that firestorm starts, containment is quite difficult. The path YoungBoy Never Broke Again has been one of highs and lows. This most recent viral event gives still another level of intricacy to his narrative. One thing is certain, the public will continue to examine his every action, whether the proof indicates a major turning point or just another chapter in his turbulent career. This event reminds us that popularity in modern society comes with special difficulties. Maintaining the top of the charts is only half the fight for performers like YoungBoy. The other half is juggling the continuous strain and attention that comes with being a public personality, particularly when your personal life and court battles are exposed for public view. Where his career goes from here will surely depend on his own ability to transform controversy into creativity. Stay tuned then, since this is a narrative far from finished.